Some places in the world are extremely creepy, and today in this video, we're gonna go over some of the most insanely creepy but exciting abandoned places people found. Let's get into the video. Number 5. Hoten, Shangshan Island, China. Hoten, a former fishing village located about 87 miles southeast of Shanghai, has been uninhabited for several decades, but this is not your average ghost town. Instead of covered in dust and rubble, these buildings are almost entirely covered with creeping ivy and lush vegetation, creating a green landscape that is more spectacular than devastating. While most of the village's original residents moved inland in the early 1990s, a few people do still live on the island, selling water to curious tourists and photographers.
那你猜这个，我也猜这个，他也猜这个，一直扯到了，天亮了，对，越吹越晚上30。又想起了小时候的事情，那个小时候很小的时候，我每次到那个。
Number 4. Pripyat Ukraine. Pripyat was the city most affected by the Chernobyl nuclear disaster in 1986. The incident released massive amounts of radiation, forcing the residents to flee. The spot is now one of the most well-known abandoned places in the world, thanks to enlarged to the ghostly reminders of what used to be. Toys in a schoolhouse, clocks all frozen in the exact same time, and the famous decaying amusement park. The park has become so famous, in fact, that Ukraine is making it an official tourist attraction. Number 3. Romu Prison, Estonia. Of all the underwater sites around the world, Estonia's semi-emerged Romu prison might be just the creepiest. The prison was built by the Soviet Union and filled with inmates in the 1940s, where the prisoners were forced to work in the nearby limestone quarry. The jail was abandoned when Estonia gained its independence in 1991, and the lack of supervision caused the quarry to quickly fill up with water. Romu Prison is now a popular beach among scuba divers who want to explore the submerged buildings and mining equipment below the surface. Number 2. Tianducheng, Hangzhou, China. No, this isn't a picture of post-apocalyptic Paris. It's China's Tianducheng district, a miniature replica of France's capital, located about 40 minutes away from Hangzhou. The ambitious, yet failed, real estate development was built in 2007, complete with its own Champs-Élysées with 300-foot Eiffel Tower. Unfortunately, China's attempt to recreate the City of Light ended up more creepy than romantic, as if the real Paris suddenly entered the Upside Down. Only a couple thousand residents remain. The city was built to house 10,000, and the streets are typically empty, save for the occasional bridal party posting for faux partisan wedding photos. Number 1. Gereja Ayam Chicken Church, Magelang, Indonesia. If you ever find yourself in the jungles of central Java, you might stumble upon a dilapidated church that's equal part awesome and confusing. Gereja Ayam, also known as the Chicken Church, which the architect intended to be in the shape of a dove, nice try, opened its doors in the 1990s, serving as both a rehab and worship center for all religions. People of every religion. Unfortunately, construction costs soon became too high and the project and building were abandoned in 2000. The Foul has become something of a tourist destination these days, with murals adorning the interior, incredible views of the surrounding forest to the peak, and even a small cafe selling treats near the trail feathers. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our content in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.